Creator 5 does not have an automatic filament feeding system. You need to feed the filament through the inlet shown below, guide it through the filament tube, and then feed it into the extruder. There is a cutter inside the nozzle assembly. Press the nozzle assembly to cut the filament, then pull the filament out after it has been cut. Yes, auto-leveling is required. Installing the nozzle may cause slight differences, so we recommend running leveling calibration to ensure print quality. Yes, you can use filament from other brands. However, different materials may require slightly different temperature settings, so the print parameters need to be adjusted. Option 1, increase the bed temperature to help reduce the issue. Option 2, add a brim when slicing the model. Option 3, apply glue. Option 4, clean the build plate and remove any oil. Option 5, make sure the build plate is level. You can use the leveling calibration function. This is usually caused by the USB drive format. The printer supports the FAT32 file system. Format the USB drive as FAT32, then copy the print files back onto it. First, check whether the Wi-Fi name or password contains special characters. If so, change them to a simpler combination of letters and numbers, then try connecting again. Please do not cut power or disconnect the network while downloading or updating firmware to prevent update failure. If you hear the startup sound, please replace the screen or ribbon cable. Otherwise, please contact after-sales personnel. Yes, it needs to be dried. Moisture in TPU can cause print failures, so the humidity should be kept below 15%. Remove the 2 screws on the nozzle, then pull the nozzle assembly downward to take it out. The Creator 5 cannot be upgraded to the Creator 5 Pro. The Creator 5 Pro features structural differences, such as an active chamber heating module and an adaptive air circulation system. The order of leveling calibration and vibration compensation does not affect the final print result. After you complete both during the startup guide, you usually do not need to calibrate again unless you notice print issues, replace the nozzle, or perform routine maintenance. Run multi-extruder offset calibration in these cases. 1. When setting up the printer for the first time. 2. After replacing the hose end. 3. If the nozzle scrapes the heated bed, another component, or the model. 4. If you see offset issues during multicolor or multi-material printing. The calibration process takes about 15-20 minutes. The Creator 5 is a sturdy, durable printer suitable for offices, homes, or workshops. It does not require extra ventilation or a special power outlet. In silent mode, the Creator 5 Pro can keep noise below 55 dB. Camera specs is 1280x720 HD at 30 FPS. Yes, they are interchangeable. Leave at least 10 mm of space on the left and back, 200 mm on the right, and 500 mm at the front. We do not recommend turning off the prime tower. Some material may still ooze from the nozzle during switching. The prime tower wipes the nozzle each time the material is switched or before printing starts, helping keep the nozzle clean. The Creator 5 is equipped with multiple built-in sensors that detect filament runout and filament tangle, ensuring safe and stable printing. The Creator 5 does not require a lot of maintenance time. You can check the official wiki for maintenance information related to the printer. If the nozzle has not been replaced and the printer has not been moved, you do not need to calibrate it before every print. During normal use, frequent calibration is not needed. Run leveling calibration. If the first layer looks poor, the nozzle to bed distance is not right, or the nozzle has been removed and reinstalled. After running vibration compensation once, when you first use the printer, you usually do not need to calibrate it again. Run it again if you notice obvious ringing on the printed model or if the timing belt becomes loose. Different countries have different versions. It supports both 5G and 2.4G dual-band Wi-Fi. Yes, this is supported in LAN mode. However, app connection is not supported in LAN mode. No, it will not affect printing. After binding your account in the app, you can view it in the app or through the desktop slicing software. The original Flash Cloud platform has been removed, and the new cloud service is now fully in use. Polar Cloud is no longer supported.